Hello. Thought I'd do a little demonstration. First of all, this is the Commodore PET working on the Commodore distro. One thing, phones get used a lot, and they've got cameras on both sides. You really have to, if you want a nice image, you've got to clean them up a bit in between uses. So, what's happening here, if you've been watching, this is a little program I wrote. That open 15,8, 15, quote, quote, colon, close 15, colon, catalog D1, go to 10. Just does that over and over and over and over and over. And normally, as I've said before, I would do open 15,8, 15, quote, I0. That would mean drive 0, which of course mostly with a 1541, the 1571, the 1581, and all of those, it would only say I0 because there is only drive 0. But drive 0 on this one, if I actually go and do a hello, oh yeah, that shift key is a little wonky, catalog D0, we'll hear it spin. There is no disk in there, and the drive is not spinning, but the motor is trying to. I'm sticking my finger in right now, and yeah, it's not spinning. It is not spinning. I'm suspecting there's a belt. Anyway, if I type run again, we'll go back to looking at the directory, initializing the drive, looking at the directory, initializing the drive, and everything is fine. Now, of course, if you were here before, you saw I was having some cable issues here, which I don't understand. But anyway, cables, they can get little breaks inside after, 40 years. And they do get used to being in one configuration. They do. So I've got this set up just so. I was going to shift this a little bit before I started to record this, but I thought, you know what? It's going to screw up if I do that. So I'm not going to do that. Anyway, this is the directory of a 1571 test demo disk. It just goes on and on and on. And you really can't see what's going on, but basically the drive stays on steady while it does the directory. It goes off, it flashes as it does the initialize, and then it carries on. But this mostly is to torture, test the drive, and see what's what. I imagine what I'm going to have to do is open up the 4040 and look, probably find that the belt is disintegrated or fallen off, and then see about finding a replacement. Probably, because definitely the motor is sounding like it wants to spin. Now, there's always the possibility that the drive mechanism is just not wanting to, and it might need lubrication, or it might be screwed. It's hard to tell. But the motor does want to. It does. It's funny, you go quickly, try and do something, and everything takes longer. Everything. So, thanks for coming to the TV room, and we will see you again, we shall. I will ponder my next move, but certainly one of the moves is I will begin to do surgery on the 41st PET, which now has its board back into it. It is missing one ROM chip because the Arbiter wouldn't let me do anything on this. The keyboard is dirty, but the machine looks pretty dandy. Pretty dandy. But anyway, surgery is required because it's just not doing much of anything. So we'll use this machine to test things that we can, and then we'll start desoldering chips, and I think I'll start with the screen RAM, because, well, the screen RAM, which are 2114 chips, they seem to be a common failure, as in every of these old machines that I have fixed since I've started on this journey have been fixed by a 2114 chip. Every single one. Anyway, once again, thanks for coming. to the TV room. Have a lovely, lovely day. David Bradley, signing off for now. Bye.